This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Williams-Brice Stadium, home field of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a playoff team from last year, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Gamecocks will kick this away to start us off. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Longhorns offense will get the first swing today. They're going to run it. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Longhorns come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Off play action, he's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Thomas. Longhorns offense is on the move now.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Handoff here from the shotgun. He's got the first and still going. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Longhorns have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. 1st down. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. QB bootlegs here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Bootleg looking to throw. Pass rush swarming him again.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And that catch is hauled in. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Touchdown, Texas. They grab the early lead.
Chris, what a statement here early in the game. By going for it on 4th down, it pays off. They decide to be aggressive. They come up with a touchdown. Can't wait to see how this impacts the game after that score. Fields it just outside the goal line.
And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. So the South Carolina Gamecocks offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in the showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
So second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Try and muscle for the first down. Well, the power run is stuffed, barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
Well, the running back comes up a little bit short of the first down. Big decision here for this offense because they are down a touchdown here early in the game. They don't want to dig themselves too big of a potential hole.
Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down after a short gain there.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, they'll keep the running game churning. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Moves out of the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield, but the defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the first down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Running back grabs it on the screen. Crosses the 35. They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up 1st down yardage.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice 1st down.
They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down.
Well, offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The Gamecocks come to the line with first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss on the play.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Now the try here for the extra point.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
Got momentum out scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to create better field position. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. As the first down is still going. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense getting set. It's second down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Longhorns will try to keep this drive moving. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Hawkins. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. The pass rush gets home.
The defender did not battle the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now on third and very long, looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Longhorns will have to kick this away. The offense will have to punt the first time this afternoon. Returner brought down by the coverage team. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moving right down the field for a touchdown. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36. Second down after that previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field.
Passing efficiency is almost always higher off of play action. And you see why right here. The fake throws the defender for a second, and then the quarterback is able to zip it to the open player.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Short pass finds the tight end. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. In their RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Defense will make the stop of what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Well, that was lightning fast incompletion. He got it, he threw it, and it fell to the ground.
On third down, he drops to throw. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle finally made, Tom, at the 13-yard line.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, South Carolina. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback keeps the football. They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking to scramble. Pop over the middle. It's Hawkins. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. The Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. Breaks free. He gets the burst and still going. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Pre-snap motion from the offense. He escapes the pocket. Breaks loose at the 45.
This is why you don't predetermine what to do with the ball as a quarterback. He wants to throw this as he rolls out to his right, but instead he keeps his eyes downfield, recognizes there's nobody open, so instead he decides to become the run.
Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. An inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a 1st and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no, they're not backing down. They get penetration, come up with a tackle for a loss.
He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Great job with the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out Out of the gun now on third down. Pocket breaking down. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the kickoff will be a return. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Receiver in motion now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
And the defense, it's all about assignment football. Somebody's got to be able to account for the quarterback, which they do. Nobody's left for the pitch man. Good job by this offense picking up some positive yards.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They've come up with 6.
Turner trying to create good field position. Coverage team brings down the returner. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. The quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Throwing off play action. Looking right, this one caught. And wrap it up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have the sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
You know, the quarterback looks like he makes the right read, but I got to tell you, I think he underestimated the speed of this defense and how quickly they were able to get to him to prevent him from picking up the 1st down.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today. And he's not done yet.
Offense, they're going to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Running back has it on a screen now. Make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
Well, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down play coming up. Now they call a run. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
This is a deflating play for this defense on 3rd and short. Good coverage. They take away all the short routes, but the one person who wasn't accounted for is the quarterback. And he uses his legs to pick it up.
And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, South Carolina. Set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Hawkins. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Nice grab. It's Thomas. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Hawkins. That play moves the ball across midfield. They'll be set up with a 1st down at the 41. They move the 6th. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Pulls it in. It's Hawkins. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. Important 2nd down play coming up. Play action fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. Longhorns will have to kick it away. That punt sails out of bounds. There'll be no return this time. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the grab. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Using his legs on the scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. First down here for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's going to take off. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The Gamecocks will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dreamed about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Off the miss, it's still an 11-point lead. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick this away to get the second half going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Harris. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. They begin with a quick throw to the left. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? The 10. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
The extra point makes the lead 18 now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. One play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be first down. Quarterback drops back. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Running play called on 3rd and short. He shreds the tackle. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. The Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. And they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And the punt bounces out of bounds inside the 10. Great work by the punter. The offense will be pinned back. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with a big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? They tackle him about the 14. Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some.
Oh, he breaks free. He's still going. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. The Gamecocks line up on 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Inside the 35. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Play action fake, looking to throw. He's looking to scramble. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Return starts from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. Incompletion sets up a second down. It's a run. Running back's got it. Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. No fair catch. He feels the punt. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the quarterback dropping back. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. To make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call in this screen play.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas, 17.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. And really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
That completion sets up a third down play. Try to convert with a sneak. Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. Longhorns will line up to punt it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the coverage team pens him in and brings him down. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense trying to move in the scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. It's a short completion to the big tight end. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They keep him off balance with a run. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense moving closer to the line of gain after that catch. Off the RPO, caught to the right. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. The Gamecocks pick up enough yardage for a first down. Here's the option play. He'll toss it to the back. Putting toward the end zone. He'll be muscled out of bounds, very close to the goal line.
But the defense has been torn up through the air, and now the option game is starting to make its presence felt. Good read here by the quarterback to pitch it out and pick up a first.
And the Gamecocks looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, I don't blame them to go with the quarterback sneak here to try to pick up just enough yards for the first down. But, hey, man, give credit to that defense. They did not budge at all. They kept him short of the first down.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
The defense is hanging tough here. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gamecocks. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. But let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards into the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Here's the target, and it's complete. Second down after that completion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. The receiver grabs it. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. And they pick up the first on the ground. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And one final play before the end of the quarter. A handoff from the shotgun. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. And it's South Carolina in the lead here. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And now the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitches to the back. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Here's the second down play. Oh, it's a reverse. Breaks an open space. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's a short completion to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Gamecocks are looking to keep this drive going. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Anytime the offense can have any kind of success stretching the defense horizontally, puts the defense in a really tough spot. They'll have to adjust to these types of motion play.
Touchdown, South Carolina. This offense is still clicking.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back. receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Carolina, 59, 17.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Bringing pressure. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
This guy now has 3 sacks in the game, headlining a tremendous effort on the day for this defense. This one is all but over.
The shotgun running play call. Finding space at the 20. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. The offense really clicking here. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. That run moves the ball across the 35.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47. The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. He hands it to the back. Breaks an open space. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. That right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Quick pass, the catch is made. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Longhorns are going to cash in this red zone trip. Here comes a handoff. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face. Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He lets it go. He's got it with room to run. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44. So off the play fake there, the big tight end gets open downfield.
Oh, I love this call right here. Anytime you can run the football, eventually it opens up play action. Linebackers and safeties' eyes are in the backfield. They lose the tight end completely, and the quarterback throws that one on rhythm for a nice game.
1st and 10 play coming up. Pounding away with the run game. That's a strong stiff arm. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 1st down and 10 now. Ball handed off. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have, but you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw. It's Evanson. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. It's a short return to make the tackle at the 25, but what a play for this defense. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? He'll hand it off. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. Longhorns bring their punt team onto the field. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Short connection to the tight end here. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Let's go.
They'll hand it off. Powerful running here. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. And the Gamecocks lining up here on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Evanson. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
17.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down.
That return backfires on him. Now their offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This has been a monumental mismatch, a beatdown for the ages. It's almost over, thankfully. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his back. Caught for the completion. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Now it's second down here. He'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Tackled, but first down. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He'll try a pass here. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
That ball snagged for a completion. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game.
Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The defense scoops it up. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, South Carolina. All the way back. And score. This place going crazy. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he'd pick it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the up men. After a very solid kick return, they'll tackle him at the 36. And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, and he dropped it. And that is a fitting end today for this offense. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.